That's not a swan! That's a lot of radiation. Now fuck this, I'm out. Yo, fuck this. Face to face with the burglar that entered your house. I don't know, like, I think it depends on the circumstances. They got like the traditional burglar clothes. I think I'd be a bit surprised by anything. I don't know, maybe I would hit them. It's like try and knock them down, but I definitely restrain them somehow, punch them, pin them against the wall, something so that they could just stop stealing my stuff.
Swiper, no swiping! Swiper, no!
Well, that's a really good question. You always want to be smart about certain things. If it's my house, I'm not too concerned because I live in Texas, and so I'm trained pretty well on firing arms. She would go beast mode matrix style, right? No, man, I only have a little bit of training in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I have to because I'm a security officer. But if it comes down, if they have a weapon, like, I would want something to protect myself.
I've actually thought about this a lot. Is that bad? Is it bad that I've thought about this a lot? Most likely, not gonna lie, I'd fight them. And I automatically grab the sharpest thing I can, and I'd fight them.
Kind of a creepy question. It's a scary one. Sprint upstairs and then go out the other door. Yeah, I'd probably sprint out the house, run away. It's pretty much what I would do if a burglar was there, and then I would call the police. I'm not confronting no burglar. I'm not fighting no burglar off. I'll run. I like running away from Zubats, so we'll run away from the burglars.
I'm gonna say give him what he wants and then call the cops.
What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
I'm not gonna fight anyone, you know, like...
No,
I'm not that kind of person.
I have done. Basically, me and my roommate were chilling. We heard glass smash. And we heard some glass smash from my garage. My garage is located at the bottom of my yard. It's not a garage, it's like a shed. Somebody had smashed one of the windows close to the door to try and get in. This is the garage, right? This box is the garage. We are here. Broken windows here. They come in through the backyard this way. So they come through the yard to go to the door, and as soon as they try and get to the door again, me and my roommate run round, full on grab them. We grabbed two, there's three of them. We grabbed two of them, and we put them up the top of the garden, called the police, refused to let them leave, because we can do that. I phoned the police. They said, great, we'll be right there. We'll be straight away there. Half an hour comes by before they get here. Half an hour of us trying to detain these kids. They were about 15, 16 years old. And basically, the third bloke came back and started shouting, do a runner! Do a runner! Do a runner! And they're going, we can't! We can't! We scared the life out. They were crying, by the way. They were crying by the time the police got here. They were crying. We didn't do anything wrong. We was looking for a phone. We was looking for a phone.
Why the fuck you lying?
What would I do if I went face to face with the burglar that entered my house? Well, first thing I'd do is take off all my clothes. He wouldn't know what to do. He'd be stunned, paralyzed.
Come here. Let me see if I can get those clothes off.
Why?
Mass confusion.
That's disgusting.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my.
Alright, pretty simple. My weirdest vacation, not weird, it was a great vacation. We went to a group of friends of ours, went to Tennessee. We were all the same age at the time, like 22, 23, and it was up in the mountains, and there was like a jacuzzi. Long story short, there was a couple, boyfriend, girlfriend, and they were fighting, and we're all friends, and the girl gets drunk, and then gets in the jacuzzi with her boyfriend, sitting next to another guy, and like starts like
making out with another guy in front of her boyfriend. It was weird. It was really weird. Like friends, we're all friends, and that happened. Yeah, it was really very, very strange. Very, yeah. That sounds like a normal vacation. Yeah.
Me and my sisters were going down a water slide that had like me and my sisters and my dad. So it was 4 people and it was a 5-person slide with like a raft at like Disney, like some like Disney.
I'm thinking
water
we need
park.
that amulet appraised. I want to know where.
And they put some random kid with us, and
if we can
long story short, this kid was awkward as hell.
And there's only one man who can give us what we need.
You could see his dick
Mallory.
out of the leg of
He's
his
a fence. A private operator.
Shorts.
Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me
really, really awkward ride down that water slide, let me tell you.
This goes back a few years. This is when I was probably about 8 or 9 years old. So I'm fairly young, and my parents managed to get apparently a really cheap day trip to Amsterdam. But the only catch was you had to get a 2-day ferry from England to Amsterdam. That doesn't take 2 days to go from England to Amsterdam. They literally got on the boat, went out into the middle of the sea, parked for like 2 days, and then carried on the journey. And then when you got to Amsterdam, Amsterdam is a very, very drug-friendly country. So, being 8 years old in Amsterdam was very odd, because my parents couldn't find anywhere family-friendly. Where's the swan? Couldn't find anywhere family-friendly to take us. So, we spent most of the time we were there just walking around doing absolutely nothing. Like, literally, it wasn't even like a vacation. It was just like a day trip spent over the course of like 4 days. It was horrible, and I hated it. I hated every freaking second of it.
Well, my weirdest vacations when I went to Scotland. I survived on an island without food, basically. No food at all. We had beer, but we didn't have no food. Survived on an island in the middle of nowhere in Scotland. I can't even remember what the island's called. And you had to get a boat to get there. And basically, we survived off like shellfish. We'd take shellfish and then we'd cook it and we'd eat the shellfish. And we'd also like start fishing for trout and stuff. So that was pretty cool. That's the weirdest vacation, I would say. It's kind of a weird one. It's a different one, surviving on an island for a week.
The weirdest vacation I ever had, I was 14. I was 14 years old. I went to Spain. My friend lived in Spain, and all my friend had told me was that he lived near Barcelona. Turns out he lives in a place called Sitges. Sitges is known for its highly populated gay community. So I went there, and I saw all these gay couples out and about, and I thought a bit awkward at first because they were really going at it, these gay couples. They were going at it, they were tonguing, they were feeling each other up as they walked along the streets. It's a more liberal place, so I was a bit awkward. But that's fair enough, you know, I don't mind that. So I thought, nothing of it, okay, fair enough. Oh, there's a KFC over there. I'll go get a KFC. So I got my KFC, and my friend said, do you want to go on the beach, and we'll eat it on the beach? Because, who knows, sand and chicken go well together. So I went to the beach, sat down, I got really comfy. My friend said to me, I'm going to go to the toilet, I'll be right back. He didn't come back, by the way. He left me because he knew where he was. Okay. The way I'd sat myself down, straight away, old man penis walked by. Okay, well that's weird. Put me off my chicken. Next bloke comes by. Old man penis with another old man penis walks by. Okay, what's going on? Turns out, my friend had taken me to sit down with KFC on a nudist beach. So if anybody walked past, all they're gonna see is a fat kid wearing a British tank top and a British pair of shorts, sunburnt badly, eating a pot of KFC, looking at their naked, saggy bodies. That was the weirdest vacation I'd been on.
The weirdest date I've ever been on. I guess the weirdest date was this girl that I just kind of knew, and she was really cool. We finally set something up. Something happened with a friend, and he just kind of showed up. Like, he heard that I was going somewhere. A friend, I guess it was miscommunication on my part. I didn't tell him where. I didn't tell him who it was going to be with and what the point of the event was. I said, oh, I'm going here. I'm just going to be there. He asked me what I was doing. I said, oh, I'm going here. And he just showed up. So there was like a third wheel. And yeah, that happened.
I think it was kind of like when I was this internet dating site for, this was like 9 years ago or something like that, and I would like, her picture was just like very much not accurate to what she looked like in real life, and it was kind of really bad tension all the time. Like, it was a very strange atmosphere the entire date. So she knew she had been lying, and I knew she was obviously lying, and it was just kind of like really strange all the time. Thankfully we went to the movie, so didn't have to talk that much. It was still like 4 hours or something.
When in doubt, do nout. That's the safest method for life, the safest saying for life.
Nothing. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
No, that's a bad saying, I don't know. I just tell him to live the dream. Like, why is he going away? Is it the Hunger Games? Like, what's going on? Why is he leaving? Is he leaving because it's the Hunger Games? I don't know. I don't understand. He's a 10-year-old son. Is he a Pokemon trainer?
It's a rare sign. It's a rare Pokemon here. Okay, I gotta get all the fucking Pokemon out. Okay.
You never get what you deserve, just what you negotiate. Go for it, my 10-year-old son. Negotiate the crap out of the world.